The Dallas Mavericks have found their third star, and it was just in time. PJ Washington has been playing absolutely out of his mind as of late, and it has helped Luka, an injured Luka, and Kyrie beat both the Clippers and now looking like they're on the verge of beating the Thunder. In the playoffs, his stats have been way up, especially his shooting splits have been off the charts. And like I said, Luka, Kyrie really appreciating the support. PJ is a super athletic role player, and he's not the only role player stepping up. I mean, Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, Derek Jones Jr. all stepping up. We will talk about all of them and more in today's video. Shai has been very, very good. Not quite enough, though. It looks like the Mavs are going to take this one in 6, but we will talk about all that and more. Like I said, first off, the third star behind Luka, behind Kyrie, and maybe star's a little bit of a stretch, but if you've seen the way that this man, PJ Washington, has been playing basketball, you would understand. Super athletic wing that also plays very good defense. He's averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal this series versus the OKC Thunder, who happened to be the number 1 overall seed while shooting at 53% from the field, 49% from 3 on 9 attempts in 37 minutes a game. And, you know, that's really, really good numbers, especially when you look at his regular season numbers, where he averaged 12, 6, and 2 with a steal and a block on 42% shooting from the field and 31% from 3. The big thing about PJ his whole career has been inefficiency, even when he was in Charlotte. But he has always been pretty good at shooting out of the corner, and we have seen this a lot this series. I mean, anytime PJ Washington gets a corner 3, it is pretty much dead money. Going the other way, Luka, Kyrie, they find him over and over in the corner, and as long as you hit him near his shooting pocket, he knocks it down. Like I said, they've been making money with these assists to PJ in the corner. Here he is. Also off the offensive rebounds, guys like Josh Green, you know, in there hustling. Derek Jones Jr. off the swing. I mean, that's a great contest right there from Cason Wallace. Knocks it down in his face. Not a thing you can do about it. Derek Lively has been playing really good basketball, and we will talk about him later, but he has been huge. The rookie has, and then here we go again with Luka getting into the paint, finding PJ in the corner, almost sitting in the Washington. He's having a really, really nice float game as well to go with this 3-point game. As you can see here, Luka, a little tap out and that little push shot from inside the lane, right at about the restricted area. That's where he's making a lot of money in this series. Here he gets the mismatch with Giddey, goes up with the left. That's a very polished shot right there. Once again, right at that restricted area, going to go up a little jump hook with the left. He also has an above the rim game. Make no mistake about it. He's very athletic, still a young guy, so he's got a lot of juice in those legs. Get up, young fella. Little post spin and one shake hand. I mean, he's definitely a mismatch nightmare as well. As you can see here, they try a number of different defenders on him with Shea, with Josh Giddey. Here you get the switch. He dunks on Chet Holmgren. So, I mean, he does a lot of things. A very versatile weapon here, going in, getting the tap back on the offensive rebound, running the floor now, and he's going to dunk on Lou Dort. Get up. Get everybody out of their seats. But he's also been getting busy, you know, like we said, the 3-point game. He's been creating for himself a little bit. He's been mainly, you know, scoring off of the playmaking of Luka and Kyrie, but here, a little jab into a 3. So creating for himself a little bit. Catch and shoot over Shea. I mean, Shea's 6'6". He's long. He's athletic. That's a nice shot right there. Once again, over Shea. It's not like he's shooting uncontested threes. As his confidence grows, they're closing out on him harder and harder. Here he is driving left, finding Josh Green in the corner for the 3. But I think the biggest thing for the Mavericks is that Luka has been, he's back. In Game 5, he was definitely back. In the postseason, his efficiency has been terrible. I mean, he's still putting up 27, 9, and 10. That is ridiculous right there. But 41% shooting from the field, 28% from 3, not good. Last night, 31 points, 10 boards, 11 assists on 11 of 22 shooting from the field, and he was 5 of 11 from 3, so efficient in both departments. That's what you love to see, floating it up to Derek Lively right there. And he didn't complain to the refs. He was moving better than he has all series long, and that's one of the big things about Luka. He was really complaining. It was getting bad, where, you know, he's talking to the refs every single play. He didn't really talk to him last night. He just focused on his game. That's what he said in his post-game interview. He was worried about, you know, just having fun. He plays basketball. It's a game. He's trying to have fun, and he definitely had fun right now. He cooked the Thunder. Here you get, again, offensive rebound by Derek Lively, out for the 3 ball. Lou Dort's a great defender. That is a tough shot right there because Lou Dort is one of the strongest, toughest defenders in the league. He's been all over Luka all series long, and that's definitely contributed to a couple of his bad performances. But last night, he could not be stopped from downtown right there as well. The Mavericks have also had some very, very good interior play to go along with their perimeter play. Daniel Gafford, a trade deadline acquisition right there with PJ Washington, both huge trade deadline acquisitions that have really helped this Mavericks team out. Shout out to Jaden Hardy as well, throwing it up for Daniel Gafford, and then a full court lob to Derek Lively right there. Like we said, Derek Lively has been huge. Just watch this possession where he completely shuts down the paint for the Dallas Mavericks. He's out there at about the elbow, and everything is still under his control. Doing a fantastic job protecting the paint, protecting the rim. Derek Lively, really good stuff. He had 8 points, or he's averaging 8.6 boards and a block in 21 minutes per game this postseason as a 20-year-old. Good job right there, young man. Still a rookie. Great minutes. Also, like we said, shout out to Jaden Hardy. Like we've been talking about, Kyrie Irving is a fantastic number 2 option for this Mavericks team. Great scorer, smooth. Like we said, one of the last remaining OGs. All the other old guys have been knocked out of the playoffs. It's a young guy revolution. Last night he had 12 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. The Thunder are really running 2 guys at him, trying to get it out of his hands. They didn't do it as much last night, but he's been a much better passer. And when they didn't run 2 at him, he made them pay. If you're enjoying today's video so far, make sure to hit the like button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. It'll really help us out in the YouTube algorithm. As you can see here, a large majority of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if that is you, make sure you go ahead and change that. And with that being said, let's go ahead and continue on. Derrick Jones Jr. has stepped it up the last couple of games, but he had 19 points last night. Didn't miss in the first half. Up top, talk about some high flyers. The Dallas Mavericks definitely have a few once again, just cutting off the ball. Really, really smart cut there. In Game 5, like we said, he had 19 points, finished 7 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, and then, the exclamation right here with 2 minutes left. In Game 4, he finished with 17 points on 7 of 12 shooting from the field, and he had 4 blocks. So after selling me twice on my parlays, he decided to step it up a little bit. But can PJ Washington keep it up is a big question. He only had 10 points last game, so maybe we're seeing the end of this Linsanity run, but I think he's done enough. He's got the Mavericks over this hump where Luka was very unhealthy. He was playing on a bad knee, 100% noticeable, and now they're going to win in 6, hopefully. That's the plan. It's very critical that they win in 6 and hope that Ant Edwards and the Timberwolves can drag the Nuggets into a 7-game series, because that gives Luka those 2 extra days to get healthy because, like we said, his knee has not been 100%. It's been very clear. But, yeah, that's what they're hoping. They need Ant to win tonight, and they need to win in 6. That's a huge win. They also get an extra day to prepare for that series, so that's going to be big. With that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and leave me a comment down below if you did enjoy today's video at any point. We're trying to hit 100 likes on today's video. Also, hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video.